Hello friends, I welcome you all to this session on numerical methods using C++ programming. So in the previous two lectures you have learned that how to evaluate the root using bisection method. That method was okay, but it was very long. So to get rid of so many iterations or to get the answer in very less time, Newton Raphson is the method which is first choice for majority of the people. Why? Because it is very efficient, gives result in less time, and in majority of the cases it gives the answer. Now how this works? So first thing what we'll be doing is we will be guessing some value of x. Let's say it is x guess. Based on this guess, we will be finding out what the value of the function is. And at this point, we will be drawing a tangent. Okay. Now, let's say that the tangent intersect at this point, and let's say this point is x mu comma 0 because the y-intercept is 0, because the y value is 0 here. Now, what is this? This is nothing but x guess comma f x guess. Now, you also know that equation of a line is given by y is equal to mx plus c, where y is the value of the function at some x having slope m and y-intercept c. So for this fx, I can rewrite this as fx is equal to m. I am talking of this line only. So what is the m? That's the slope. So this is nothing but differential of this at x guess, then x plus c. Now, how to find out this c? We will be using this point to evaluate c. How? We know that when x is xn, the y becomes 0 or the function value becomes 0. So 0 is equal to fx guess times, what is the value of x? It is xn plus c. So once you replace this value of c in the equation, minus or if you solve it further, it will become this one. Now, this point we have already considered. Now consider this point, that is this one. So when x becomes xg, what is the value of function? It is fxg. So it is f prime fxg, and then this is xg minus xn. Now you do what? You simply remove xn from this equation. So how that can be done? Fx guess by f prime x guess. Okay, this will be what? X guess minus xn. You bring xn left hand side and bring this whole term onto the right hand side. So you will be getting the new value based on the guess value as x guess by f prime x guess. So friends, in this way you can evaluate the new value. Now what you will do? Consider this as the new value, guess value, and then again move to the curve and then draw a tangent. Then this will become the new value for the next iteration. Then this will be the new value for this iteration and the guess value for the next iteration. Again move up, then draw a tangent, and in this way you will be getting your answer. And what is the converging criteria? The converging criteria is how much close this new value is to the guess value. If the absolute difference is less than some epsilon, which can be 10 to the power minus 4, minus 5, depending on your choice, you will be getting your answer. So simple. So what are the steps involved in programming? So the steps involved in programming are: first, we should write one function for our mathematical function. Then we have to write a function for the derivative of this. Okay, and we'll be evaluating it at x guess. Okay, then we will be using some x guess. We will be, let us say it is 0. Let us say it is your choice. Then once you do this, you will be evaluating the new value based on this guess, that is using this particular formula which you have derived now. Once this is done, then you evaluate the error, that is the absolute difference. If this is less than epsilon, if this is true, then xn is your answer. If not, then you okay, there is something which is missing, and that is what, if this happens, that if it so happen that this is not the answer, that means we are not getting the value less than epsilon, then you do what? You take the new value as the guess for the next iteration and then move to step number 4. So in this way, the whole logic works. So in this lecture, till this point only. In the next lecture, we will write program for it. Thank you very much for watching it.